Hello. Hi everyone. Thank you, CJ, for the value of E. I, uh, what? Wah. Hello, Kiana. Hello, everyone. Ali Ladder. Wait, hold on. Let me see. I need to see whether or not I say hello to everybody. Yes, it's CJ, Ali, Ladder, and Kiana who are currently in chat. Hello. How y'all doing? Did y'all miss me? I know I missed me. God, I had a lot of work to do in the last few days. It's, insane. CJ, Olsie. Kiana. God, I'm really looking forward to next Monday. It's gonna be a blast. Nobody knows, so you know. McCoy, hi, how you doing? Aw, a shy noob. Cute. But how are y'all doing? I don't think I've heard much of many people. I know I planned a little something with a group of friends. Y'all know who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to you, you know. But yeah. Oh yeah, what's next Monday? Nothing. Don't worry about it, Kiana. You hear from me every day. That's true. Though, actually, now that I think about it, no, I have heard from all of you the past few days. That's a lie, you know? I was just lying. We're friends? Are we not, CJ? Hoo, owl noises. Hoo. CJ, could it be that I'm having a parasocial relationship here? Or you're having a parasocial relationship? What are friends? Who even is friend, you know? Disgusting. But how are y'all doing? As I stated, I've been very busy making a board game right now, and I've finally finished both the prototype board as well as all the cards that I'll need for it. God, I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be nice. We're having a psychopathic relationship. Yay! I love psychopathic things. It's my favorite. So who stabs who first, CJ? Who stabs who first? But yeah, I've been prepping the board game for school a lot. I've done a lot of garden work to help my grandma and my mom, cause they can't do it themselves, so I do it for them. But yeah, other than that, that's mainly what I've been busy with, as well as some more personal things that I cannot bring up on stream. But yeah, I'm personally very happy to be back. Because I planned on streaming on Monday or on Tuesday, yesterday. But sadly that did not work out due to me being way too tired. I have a double-edged knife. We can hug it out in between it. Okay, sounds good. We can do a hug. Then our blood will become one, CJ. We shall make a blood pact. Yes? Blood pact? Does anybody else want to do a blood pact with me? Meanwhile, Yesod is we're missing one thing for Yesod's level up. And I think we got some characters. Yeah, here. We have like Mars's page as the flaming one. And these two are just generally good pages, I guess. Though I could strengthen these with more passives, but that's my main. These are my main pages at the moment. So yeah, yes, I have been so afraid. Why have you been afraid, CJ? Wisp, hello, hello, haha, finger guns. I lurk now. Have fun, CJ. Have fun lurking. I'll be here, watching you, in your walls. So yeah, last time we did the Dawn office and the Full Stop office. And library must reach grade 20. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh no. Wisp, everyone's screaming at you. Book of Olga from the Molar office. Oh right, Olga was the bigger one that was like, yeah, that's the gamble one, the Art of Rapid Steps and Slice, the one that's being shown in there. That's Olga. So we're probably gonna meet some of Olga's friends and kill them. I love killing all the people. Wisp is screaming at everyone as well. Everyone's screaming at each other. Gamble? Where? Nowhere, don't worry about it. Oh my god, it's cameras. These are cameras. It's a gaze fixer. I love this character. Reminds me a lot of Vox from Hatsman Hotel. No, where the gamble? Yeah, Fossilbot doesn't gamble. Yeah, we don't do gambling. My brethren. Oh, these are your brethren. I see. Dr. Octopus? Yes, that's the guy in the middle. I miss Gamba. Aww. What, do you want to gamble that badly, Mrs. McCoy? I'm sure we can implement a gambling feature somehow. Confirmed. The Molar office boarding the train. Oh, wait, they were planning? Oh yeah, they're at the warp platform. So last time the Molar office people entered the train got stuck between space and time or something, and they were stuck there for like years. By the way, I have a toggle for a Runa character. It is still cyberpunk-esque. I'm very curious. What? I'll figure it out. Yes, you will, Mrs. McCoy. You're smart. You're smart. You have big brain. You made sure to attach the observation device on them. Oh, they knew that they would go into the library, I guess. I don't know how they figured that out. I guess they want to sneak a stuck in space and time mood. I mean, it's a warp train. Normally it should get you across the world in like 10 minutes, but that one just got kind of stuck. Also, spoiler alert, Kiana, don't spoil everybody on your lore. Oh no, how's the observation going? Dialogue's helping me out, but it ain't easy. I hope we can find some leads at least. I know it's a bit late to ask this, but you sure this job is a trusty one? How many times should I say that we can get 200 million on? Is this the money? On? Right away through an untraceable route. It's a deal offered by the Kane office, so we can probably trust this. I don't trust like that. Pay isn't the problem here. If we get caught trying to uncover the secrets of a singularity, we're done for. No insurance is gonna protect us. Oh, huh? I understand that you're scared because R Corp has W Corp's back. I mean, this is, I guess, the Warp Corp. R Corp is something, but we. Oh no, is that the Rabbit one? Yeah, that's the Rabbit Corporation. R Corp is the Rabbit one, Kiana. That's the one that you lead. The one that has a bunch of mercenaries. But we aren't gonna quit here, are we? We wouldn't be here if we could. The warp train is departing in 5 minutes. Seriously, I'm really not feeling this. Does it even make sense that we can track the cause and effect of everything with some weird observation device we snuck onto them? Sneaked. Bnui mentioned, yes. Oh, by the way, Lob Corp had a contract with R Corp, W Corp, and I think T Corp as well. I knew they had a thing with R Corp, that's a given. W Corp, I'm not sure. Symbolic relationship, lore and Lob Corp. Right. My head is spinning from reading that sentence. L Corp is Lobotomy Corporation, the first game. R Corp is the Rabbit Corporation with a bunch of mercenaries. W Corp specializes in warp technology, I think. And T Corp, I have no idea. That might be the time one because Lob Corp had a bunch of things going on with time dilation and stuff. Yeah, exactly. T Corp was used for you to speed up and slow down time. That's what I was thinking. W Corp was used to warp in the rabbits. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, again, they have pretty self-explanatory names, except for Lobotomy Corporation. Because R Corp is just rabbits, W is warp, and T, I guess, is time. They might have other names than that, but that's just what I'm using because it makes it easier for me. Does it even make sense? Yeah, okay. It's the device Kane office gave us. They said it's invaluable with only a few copies of it in the city. How's lobotomy equals energy company? Though I guess that's about, you know, the mental stuff that they were changing about humanity as well, which I guess a lobotomy certainly changes a human's mental stuff. Still, I don't really feel like it has anything to do with the energy creation. Enkephalin, that's the word. And we verified its performance ourselves. I know this city has all kinds of bizarre technology, but I still doubt anything can be this convenient. Hey, the train's heading off. Okay, we just need to wait 10 seconds now. Did this device, whatever they have, fuck up the warp train? Luis says you stinky, but I just showered like a day or two before. L-Corp might have been considered as light. That makes sense. Because that's where the Tree of Light came from, and I guess lights also have energy stuff, right? Huh. Interesting. 9, 8... The causality, whatever recording device, is working for now. 7... Wait, something's not right? Lobotomy was probably their secret goal. I think... Wasn't their secret goal to make humanity great again, question mark? That was not supposed to sound like a political speech. I genuinely think that was what they tried to do. They're missing. We can't observe them anymore. Gone missing inside a warp train? It hasn't even arrived at its destination yet. It was to sow the seeds for change, exactly. I knew there was something off with this device. I told you it can't be possible for any technology to be this convenient. Don't pull the blame on the device, it's not broken. It's still working, see? Something must have happened inside the train. Maybe there was a problem with the singularity. Maybe they noticed the device and rigged it? It's not so easily manipulable. They definitely weren't capable of doing that. I'm glad you started streaming tonight. I needed this. Ah. I'm glad. I will give you hugs. Wait, I do have a hug command. Exclamation mark hug at where I can oh, come on. There we go. Been venting a little and need time to recover. Aw. If you need to vent though, you know, my DMs are open for you. I know you in real life after all, right? So if you need anything, let me know. Because you're a lovely bean. There we go. I didn't need this, but I needed daily kisses from Olsie. I don't think you get daily kisses from me, CJ. I feel like I would know that. Are you having hallucinations? You never know. It could be W Corp sending a jamming signal to prevent its singularity from being leaked. And the Kane office hadn't made any preliminary research before giving us this request. This is driving me crazy. We're doing this sham job for 200 million on. Stop whining, will you? It could have something to do with this. This thing has the books of the Molar office listed on it like it knows what we are doing. Oh yeah, it's the letter, the invitation. I'm wondering what these guys will have in terms of cards, because they look cool as fuck. I love their designs. Like this one, especially, the one with all the cameras and screens. I love Dalek's design. Who doesn't need their daily demon smooch? Okay, you know what? Everybody get ready. You only get one shot at this. Turn up the volume, like as loud as it goes. And there you go. That's all you get. More you can find on my Olsie facts, of course. I really wish I had like my Fansly or something like that properly set up, because then I could like genuinely do that. Like, oh, you can get more on my Fansly. Huh. Don't mind me. I'm just being a little bit of a goof. Meanwhile, Ali sent some nice food stuff in his own server. Nice. Okay, make a redeem for kisses. I'll save up for it with a 1 hour cooldown. Oh my lord. I'm gonna read through your vent in a little bit, Wisp, if that's okay. with a 1 hour cooldown. I'm thinking about that. I might do that, CJ. I might do that. That can't be. Not even a minute has passed since they disappeared. The library. Yeah, I heard of it. All the fixers and syndicates have been talking about it these days. So what's the plan? Are we gonna head out to that bizarre place? We don't have any other way. Even if 200 million on is on the line, I don't want to risk my life. Going there won't guarantee success either. We might be able to see what happened on the train if we read their books. I just hope things don't get screwed even further. Ah, they're gonna be coming to my library. There really are people trying to investigate singularities. Duh, of course. It can bring tremendous amounts of money. I'm pretty sure Elcor put a lot of effort into keeping its singularity secrets too. The eco-friendly energy company founded after the Smoke War. We were freed from the suffocating smoke thanks to your corporation. Didn't I tell you already? All I did was recite the script, trapped underground. Can the singularity be stolen if its secrets are exposed? Nah, that's not how it works. Those guys are probably just looking for some clues to how a singularity functions so they can sell that info to another wing or big syndicate. After that, the party with the secrets will use that to extort money and stuff from the wing. Singularities are patented, so it's too risky to use them even if you know how to make it work, especially since those patents are all managed by the head. What the hell? How can you... Okay, interesting. That is weird. It's all about money in the end. Anyway, I'm kinda curious about what happened to that warp train. Let us receive our guests first. Oh, there they are. This guy is Cypher from Valorant. This guy is the Octopus Doctor Man from Spider-Man. And this one is Vox from Hell of a Boss. Wrong one. Hazbin Hotel. There we go. Now we have all the different characters figured out. I just feel like they all have a little bit of, you know... They all have a little bit of that feeling. If I had the money, then we wouldn't be uncomfortable right now. That is how that works. Aw man, CJ. You do need a hug as well. I know you've been working a lot, so make sure to take some breaks, okay? I want you to be okay, CJ. Don't die. I can't seem to make clear observations of this place either. Hug, CJ. You gave yourself a big bear hug. I can give you a hug too, CJ. You just have to ask. There we go. There you go. You gave yourself a hug. There you go. No, stop. Okay, I'll give you another one then. I reject. You cannot reject. Okay, anyways. Ah, shit. The result can be seen, but not the process. It's just like the distortion. The talk of the town lately, what a bother. Ah shit, Fossabot. You cannot be mean to Fossabot. Greetings, dear guests. How did you get the Book of the Molar office? They were supposed to be in the warp train for only a few seconds. Well, how did we do it, I wonder? Unraveling the secrets of the library must come with a heavy price. Like how digging into the principles of singularities is a laborious affair, no? That was a stupid question from us. I have no idea what's going on. Same. If the library and its books are just as mysterious as the singularities, then hopefully they are worth just as much. May you find your book in this place. I'm gonna beat the shit out of these guys. Ah, opportunity spotted. Adds power if the target has paralysis. Interesting. Unavoidable gaze. Ooh. At the start of the act, inflict 1 paralysis to 3 random enemies. It's called bzz bzz bzz. Inflict paralysis next scene. Structural analysis. Observe. Ooh. Gain 3 strength next scene. Interesting. On a successful hit, deal 1 to 2 bonus damage if the target has paralysis. Unavoidable gaze, zap. Okay, this is actually a pretty good defense card. More bzz, there's so much bzz. Electric shock. And structural analysis, not very impressive. Oh, why does he have... He has not many things. Unstable charge. At the end of this next scene, of each scene gains strength up to 50%. Then okay. McCoy, I'm not a baby man. I'm a strong big boy. You're a hindrance. Inflict 1 paralysis. Next scene. Unavoidable gaze, structural analysis, and binding arms. Lower this page's cost by 1 up to 2 times. That is kind of cool. Paralysis lowers your roll by 1 to 3. That's fair. For the next scene, up to X dice have their maximum roll value decreased by 3 when using pages. Oh god, yeah, that's not gonna be good. I'm gonna get fucked. And I'm gonna like it. Let me activate these again. Electric shock. I don't like that. That's immediately not the greatest thing to fight up against. But honestly, scratch that. Heh. Observe. Crack of Dawn. Give 2 protection to 2 random other allies next scene. There's also Sunset Blade. This guy's just observing for now. Flesh of Sunup. Unused, draw 1 page. Let me just try to do that. Binding arms. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be nice. Give endurance to all allies. I'm gonna fail this. Though suppress gives me a chance of actually winning that if I'm incredibly lucky, but I don't think I'll be that lucky. Do I want to burn them twice? Draw 1 card? Nah, not worth it. I'm gonna get fucked and I'm gonna like it. Yep. Someone add that as a quote. Aw. But why? Why do you want me getting fucked to be a quote? Oh yeah, that's not gonna be nice. Character plays a combat page up to 1 random dice on... It has their maximum roll value reduced by 3. And he's the main target right now. That's bad. That's not gonna be pretty. Okay, Flash of Sunup. I can try to force some of these fights, I think. Let me do Flash of Sunup against you. Oh, wait, you're not attacking that dice. Oh, God, okay, interesting. That's not good. Okay, maybe this way. Yeah. And then I can counter the other ones, I think, with other characters. Ah, I don't have enough energy. Okay, both of these have attack dodge. Attack dodge. Quotes must be enabled. Yes. There we go. I'm gonna get fucked and I'm gonna like it. That's a good quote. Man, do I love getting fucked. It's my favorite thing to do. And none of you can judge me for it. That's the best part. Combat preparation is probably not the... Oh, this one has a speed of 3. Okay, right. And I can do that the other way around. God, okay. This and this. Yeah. And still do combat preparation, because why not? I think I'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Bonk. Bonk. Block. And yeah, I figured that that was exactly the one that got paralyzed. Great. When hit, recovers stagger resistance if the character isn't staggered. On a successful pierce attack, reduce the stagger resistance of the target. I'll just put a pebble on someone who's low, like you. These emotes are so fluid. We love fluid emotes. This is not the best. Honestly, this is not the best. How about this? Attack, block, block. Yeah, let's try it. 1 paralysis. Great. Structural analysis. I always want to go for retaliate if I can, but I cannot. Butterfly slash. Yeah, why not try that? I can go for retaliate here. Because we love retaliate. This is why we love retaliate. Because it's the best card in the game. Nice. That was a good amount of dodges. Successful pierce attack, inflict 1 thrill to the target. Okay, I know. Deal stagger damage to all enemies, and all allies recover stagger resistance. Why not? I just actually staggered someone. These have their own little music tunes, which I kind of like. Okay, add 1 power if the target has paralysis. Bad. Really bad. I don't like that. Zap. Can I actually force this with something that has a higher chance of murdering this character? Yeah. We have retaliate here. Okay, let's try that. Man, do I love retaliate. Ow. Dodge. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Get bonked, loser. We're bonking hard tonight. Oh god, that sounds so bad. No, 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 don't. I take that back. We're not bonking hard tonight. No one's bonking tonight. No one's bonking. Stop being horny. I know all of you are horny. I can sense it. I can smell it. We have scratched that. I might not want to use that randomly. Time for a little test, maybe? Maybe. Just for a little bit of extra damage. Ah, there we go. Stagger, and then all the burn. And bonk. He's staggered. Oh, he's gonna burn to death. I did not think about that. Well, for the next 3 scenes, all allies recover 10% of max HP at the start of the scene. Incomprehensible. When on a one-sided attack, inflict feeble and disarm. The likelihood increases by 10% for each successful attack. Teardrop. Death power +1. Undeath, all characters take 50% of the max character. Oh, of the character's max HP as a damage. Nah, we take Token of Friendship. I wanted to let them live a little longer so I can farm their books a bit. Oh, great. We have Binding Arms costing basically nothing. Flash of Sunup. Let me bonk him. No, 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 no. We want to change that. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, I did not anticipate that murdering. Oh, it was fatal. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Never mind, not quite. But honestly, at this point, I might as well murder him. Silent Knight, kill him. There we go. Well, I hope I get some good cards out of this, at least. Curtain call for the reception of the gaze office. I personally love the gays. That is the end of that sentence. You don't need to know more than that. Alec, Bono. Yeah, Dalek is the person that I did not get many characters for, many books for. L Corp produced clean energy. W Corp operates fast and surefire transportation. Or offers fast and surefire transportation, rather. I love the gays too. We all love the gays. What do you think our Corp's singularity is? I bet it's something that pumps out efficient killing machines. Don't you know more about it since you used R-Corp's services? As I've said multiple times before, such details are beyond my knowledge. I had little interest in finding out back then. Still, from what I observe of them, considering the amount of their rabbits and the combat power of each unit, you're probably correct. They were not exceptionally strong, but they did a fine job at grazing the grass inside the facility. I wonder what the principle behind it is. Hell if I know. I'm not an executive of R-Corp or anything. Every wing keeps its singularity under tight wraps. Take the distortion and abnormalities for instance. Only the results are seen and not the process. The same goes for other singularities. So everyone simply consumes the end result without knowing the process. It's easier on the mind that way. There's no point in asking questions about technology unless they encounter problems using it. People just spend money and get its worth. There's no real reason for questioning how things work. Wasn't it the same with L-Corp? You're right. It was the same. All we needed was the result. It didn't matter how many we sacrificed in the process. See, the other wings aren't going to be any different from that. That's terrible. That's lovely. Great. Time to donate some books. And we have the Book of Gaze as well. Structural analysis, binding arms. Yeah, they all have the same things except for the pages as well. Books. I got bonus on Dalek's page. Successful hit deal bonus damage if the target has paralysis. Gain strength at a 50% chance next scene. And of course, all the other things like paralysis and paralysis and paralysis. Lots and lot of paralysis. Binding arms is pretty decent. If you use it 50 times. Oh, Yesod. He wanted the book of the gaze office, actually. So that's good. Unequip. Equip. Unequip. Equip. Unequip. Equip. There we go. I might actually wanna, just because I can give stuff like this, you know, unstable charge, why not? Successful hit deal bonus damage. Offensive dice gain +3 power for the first scene. Oh wow, what the hell? Olga's page. At the end of each scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page if the hand is empty. Pierce stagger damage. Gain 2 power for the first scene. Huh. Oh, blind fire and snipe. Those are two very different things. Pierce stagger damage. Actually, I don't know what I mostly use. Slash stagger damage. Why not pierce and slash, you know? There we go. That's good for now. That's good enough. Slash, pierce. There's also blunt, of course. But I do mostly use slash and pierce. Some blunt is in there, but sure, we can take that. We can take that and stagger everybody. The singing machine. I hate that. I hated the singing machine a lot. What the hell are these? Addicted employees. Oh. I crave that melody. Starting with the third scene, every 4 4 scenes, gain an extra speed die, and use a different set of combat pages. If staggered while this is active, gets put into the machine at the start of the next scene. Okay, so I need to stagger them. Singing machine. Cannot be targeted, does not act, takes no damage. On the scene after I crave that melody is activated, plays music using the character in the machine. The character takes damage equal to 30% of their max HP and is excluded from battle for that scene. While the music is playing, all characters gain 5 strength and all stagger damage resistances change to fatal. Shaking blow. Oh, they only have the normal weapons. Inflict disarm to self. What does this arm actually do? No idea. But they are not... Oh, fuck. That was not smart. Okay, honestly, the amount of damage they deal is... very little. Incredibly little. Tiny, even. Inflict disarm on self. Oh, on clash lose. So they are actually just made to fail their clashes, I guess. If you make them fail their clashes, they basically they get fucked. Ineffective. Do they not take any stagger damage unless they are in the Engi phase? Inflict bind and paralysis next scene. After 3 clash wins, restore 1 light and gain 1 to 2 haste. Lower the minimum value of all dice by 1 and raise the maximum value by 3. Violence. Great. I don't think I like that very much. On hit, inflict bleed. Used while I craft this melody is active. If the user fails to deal damage, stagger self. Oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Deflect. Crack of Dawn. Try to block that, why not? Retaliate, I do love Retaliate. Okay, oh, right, I'm currently not forcing that. I should force that to be a clash. If I force clashes, I can at least try to murder these guys and have them not murder me, preferably. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, right. So that immediately staggered himself. So yeah, I just need to dodge their first attack. Nice. They all got staggered, actually. Metallic ringing. After 3 clash wins, restore 1 light and gain haste. Why not? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's put in the machine right now. Meanwhile, everyone else is staggered. Do I have any flat damage dice? I mean, this is damage. This is damage. I actually might not want to spread my damage too much. There's scratch that, but that's a good win, just generally, and a suppress. Why not? A bonk. Max damage. Holy shit. Yeah, he's very dead. Well, I hope you enjoyed the singing of the machine. Because that's all you're getting. Flash of Sun Up, why not? And actually, that's not a high chance of winning against this guy. Dodge, and bonk, bonk. I love bonking my enemies. Ow. So yeah, I just normally need to wait until they want the melody, and then you can fuck them up, but I'm just kind of fucking them up anyways. Butterfly slash. Yeah. Nice. I win, and I win. I'm winning. I'm a wiener. Yeah, there goes the music. So if they now don't deal any damage, I think it's... Oh god, wait, okay, this is not great. Oh, you're attacking this guy, though. Scratch that. Why not more scratch that? Bonk. And bonk. And bonk. They're not staggered. That's bad. I thought they would be staggered immediately. There we go. Okay, no, they are staggered. That guy's dead. And that guy burned to death. But Olsie, that's me. Hi, Wee, how you doing? That's me. I'm Olsie. I thought you didn't want to be a weenie. I'm not a weenie. I'm a wiener. A wiener. You didn't mean wiener. Right, fair enough. But maybe I do want to be a wiener, you know? Maybe every once in a while I want to be a wiener. It's fine. It's personal opinion, right? But you're wee, so do you know how it feels to be a wiener? Hey yo, got your books? I'll just leave them here and go before Mr. Vampire bites my ass. Who told you that? Told me what? What are we gonna argue about this time? You referred to me as Viper just a moment ago. Well, I called you that. Oh, Viper. You didn't say vampire. Viper, yes. Well, I called you that because you like to spit venom at others with that sharp look. You know, there was one guy I used to know who was kinda like you. He was nicknamed the Viper. That's funny. I was also nicknamed as such a long time ago. See, people all think in similar ways. You're a bit milder than that guy, though. Is that supposed to be a compliment or an insult? More of a compliment. In any case, you're upright at heart. There was a time when I would pressure myself and others with a paranoidal obsession. Paranoidal obsession. Paranoidal? Paranoidal. I can talk. Back in Lobotomy Corporation? Correct. Back then, even a small mistake could lead to substantial casualties. Doesn't hurt to be strict when caution is needed. I wanted to remain level-headed at all times. I tried to conceal all my emotions, even when I felt anger or sadness. So I treated others in a frigid manner under the pretext of rules and discipline. Is that why you're being so cold to me as well? Nope. It's the opposite, in fact. I'm upset at your compliance with Angela precisely because I cannot stand to tolerate what we're doing with a cool head. In my first life, as a person named Gabriel, I wanted to make the world a better place. I wish technological advancement would bring comfort to people. But look at what we've gotten into. In Lobotomy Corporation, we turned people into abnormalities and sacrificed even more people to the abnormalities, all to generate energy as a part of our singularity. Yeah, eco-friendly energy. Oh no, I didn't mean to skip. No! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Hold on. No. I need to know that. I need to know what's going on. Viper. Okay. Yeah, it's a compliment. Yeah, you remained level-headed because you're a cool guy. Yeah, and you don't like Angela and my compliance with her. But look at what we've gotten into. In Lobotomy Corporation, we turned people into abnormalities and sacrificed even more people to the abnormalities, all to generate energy as a part of our singularity. And what we are doing now isn't less ruthless. For the sake of retrieving the light, we are killing people yet again and turning them into books. Inflicting pain on others in favor of information. It's as if comfort can only be achieved through the agony of others in the city. Like I said, Yesod, you're upright at heart. Though I don't really get why anyone would bother to care so much for others. I think the opposite, actually. Someone else must have benefited from all the trouble I went through, so it's only fair that I get to make use of the conveniences others suffered for. It's very much like you to think so. Does that kind of mindset truly ease your mind? Nothing I can do about it anyway. That's that, and this is this. Wiener. Lad, are you calling me a wiener, or are you calling we a wiener? I'm not sure who are you calling a wiener. Or is it because I'm German? Man. My German nationalities. We the wiener. Hell yeah, let's go. Still, I don't want to say that your way of thinking is outright wrong or anything. You're right. Way too right. That doesn't vibe too well with me or the city. You must be thinking I'm pathetic like others do. You know, this difference between our mindsets might be what will let you do things I couldn't dream of doing. To shake up the whole system, you need perseverance more than anything. Who knows? Might actually create technologies that don't need sacrificing others to run someday, right? I've already endured for so long, and you're telling me to stay silent yet again. Just this once, man. Just one more time. Things could turn out differently this time round. And besides, some things did improve over your time in Lobotomy Corp, right? That is true. I can at least be with my former employees who have always been loyal to me. Yeah, what did I tell you? There is one improvement at least. Change up stuff one at a time like that, and you could make a huge difference eventually. Don't force me to do the same, though, since I'm totally not up for that. You're quite the foolhardy individual, aren't you? But you do have a point, Roland. Some things have gotten better, as you said. I will try and persevere as long as there are improvements to be made. Can I leave you with my share of persevering, too? I suppose I'll have to consider that. See? You're just too nice. Angela would have instantly shut me down with a bullshit. Turns out that conversing with you wasn't all too unpleasant after all. No, I have my charm, you see. And let's drop the courtesy while we're at it. I am more comfortable speaking this way. Nah, figured. Cheers then. Ali! Thank you for the subby. I forgot. What did you forget, Ali? Did you forget the subby? It's okay. It's okay. The subby is secondary. The Ali is... primary. That's the word. Ali is primary. The subby is secondary. That's what I mean. Well, it's nice talking to you. Aw. Sweet. They're all so nice to each other. They're not gonna kill each other anymore, right? Right? They're not gonna kill each other anymore. Let me read through these now. There's no pure positive thing in these. Anyway, who wants to play How Much Was Ali's Dinner? I wanna play. Me. I wanna play it. I guess it was like 250 euros. Because you bought dinner for you, your friends, and your family or something. I'm guessing. I actually don't know if you were out with anybody. $40. That's probably more realistic for someone going out alone. Okay, well, there was 3 of us. So it's like 150. I'll guess it's like a solid $50 for everyone. 70 bucks. Damn. Alright, you say 70 pounds. We all have different currencies, I just realized. All characters deal plus 4 to 8 damage with attacks this reception. They also suffer plus 4 to 8 stagger damage upon taking a hit. Whenever an ally defeats an enemy, they recover 15 HP and stagger resistance. Huh. Yes, everyone placed their bets, I think. Most people did, at least. For the duration of the battle, gain 1 rhythm at the start of each scene. Whenever a character with rhythm makes a successful attack, a random character gains 1 rhythm at a 25% chance next scene. Gain 1 strength, take additional stagger damage from hits. That's 1 scene. Interesting. Huh. Musical addiction. Offensive dice gain 1 to 3 power. Defensive dice roll 1. That's not great. That's not great. That's not the best. But honestly, having Chained Wrath, Violence, and Musical Addiction, generally... Oh, it's only single allies, so you can't stack those, damn it. Some of these have like a 2 in them, so I think they can't even arrive at the first one. This has a 3. Huh. It costed 800, which is about 200 euro, 100... Oh, so my 250 and my 150 were equally as close. Aussie wings. Hell yeah, do I get nuggies for my win? I'm on a diet, but fuck that. Who needs a diet? Book of Gion... Gion Min. Where Gion... There, Gion Mi. I win. I'm a wiener. Oh my god, what the fuck are these? The Carnival. So these are a den of sweepers. Great. You can get some these nutties. Sure. Alright. Fair enough. I'll take my prize. The Carnival Beta. Taste of Sweepers. Oh. So these guys are eating the sweepers, which kind of funny, because normally sweepers eat people. Are these abnormalities that I'm fighting against now? Taste of sweepers never cease to surprise. Oh, it's beta, gamma, and something else. Probably alpha or something. Always disgusting in new ways? Never realized there could be so many flavors of filth. Reminded of taste, a fixer we ate. Was soft. Was happy. Hard to eat, but tasty. Produce good silk. Was satisfied. Yeah, it's alpha. Must feed on sweepers for another week. Because we must spin more silk. Index gave such prescript. What if Mother of Sweepers move before we finish? We hunt and feast. We must weave cloth. What the fuck is happening? The carnival is weird as shit. No? Wonder if we have plans once sweepers start retaliation. If they all seriously try to eat us, we must have limits. Sweepers are quiet for now. Reasons unknown. Index has its gaze on us. We only make fabric as prescript pointed. No other prescript from Index? None? No need to worry. Index is good friend. These guys are weird. Oh my god, she looks... they look really cool. I like them. It's the Index Messenger Yan. Oh, there must be someone called Yin then, right? If this is Yan. Something like that. Yang and Yin and Yang, maybe. Because it's like... They have white and black. The other one is probably like black and white. Anyways. I like their sword. I want to steal that sword, so I want their page. I'm going to eep hard. Do it, Ali. Have a nice eep. And thank you for coming around still. I want you to have nice sleepies. Also, I hope that the meal was nice. You know, money aside. Hello, everyone. Greetings? Greetings. Messenger, greetings. Yes, thanks for the greetings. I'm here to give you guys a new prescript. Head to library. Have other paper with you. This is no prescript. You're right, this is an invitation to the library. It's needed according to the prescript. Must go to library. We must eat sweepers and weave fabric. Can we eat messenger? They want to eat Yan. Will be tasty? Would produce good silk? No, I'm afraid not. You guys must obey the prescripts, remember? You want to continue your silk making business, no? If you don't follow the prescripts, the proxies will visit you. Prescript come first for us? If we break order, prescript will not forgive? Perhaps library have new ingredient to make new silk with. Since I'm done delivering the prescripts, I'll be on my way. I'm sure you guys are already aware, but don't forget what happens if you fail to carry out any prescript. They look so cool. Gin. Hell yeah. Sip that. Sip that shit. I would sip her if... she looks... Mommy... Mother? Sorry to interrupt, but we're here to retrieve our fabric. Hello there. It's the Kurokumo clan, a Thumb subsidiary, no? Greetings, Kurokumo clan. We will take the Nuovo fabric requested by the Thumb. The payment is in that briefcase. By the by, I'm certain a finger bow bell is about to begin, and this is a rather frivolous behavior from the Index. I don't know what they're talking about. What should we do, Dame? He may be a simple messenger, but he's still an executive member of the Index. It will be difficult to take him on by our own. I love how he's just kind of fucking standing there with a sword. He's vibing. It is a valuable opportunity nonetheless, especially since the messenger is alone right now. Sure, all I do is deliver words from above. Yang. The Index is the same as always. Now, then, why don't we go our own ways if we're done with all the business here? The carnival can visit the library, we can take our fabric, and Mr. Messenger probably has a place to be. Is that organization producing fabric? Yep, quality fabric is a rarity. Tailors are just as important as syndicates and fixers. Okay. Those guys seem to be operating underground. Looks like they're eating people to make silk. What's so special about it? Isn't it just the same old piece of cloth? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. God, I love nuh-uh. That's not your ordinary textile, ma'am. You still have a lot to learn. There's a good reason a lot of hotshots in the city are dressed in normal-looking attire and not plate armor. You've probably seen it from some guests, but those aren't just regular clothes. A high-quality fabric can provide just as much protection as an augmentation procedure. Not even money could buy top-of-the-line fabric sometimes. Some can only be earned by joining memberships of workshops or tailors. Some things in this world are entangled in a complex web of interests like fame and stuff, which can't be cleared with money alone. I'm starting to feel dazed from all this information. Well, that's enough of that. Why don't we close our eyes for a moment and make a wish? And you aren't helping at all. We gotta pray that the prescripts don't target the library. Okay, I can close my eyes and make a wish. Are you actually playing along? I wished for you to stop babbling nonsense. Anyway, things could get really messy once a prescript points at the library. The Index, one of the 5 fingers, is gonna be after us. They'll do anything to keep coming for our asses. The Index. That's one of the 5 giant syndicates that rule over the back streets. Yeah, it's the fingers. Right? The index finger points at people, haha, funny. They are called as such because they literally have all the back streets in their hands. It's simple, really. Anyway, the 5 fingers have enough power to influence the rival... enough power and influence to rival a wing. So, nothing good will come out of opposing them. And the Index is like a group of zealots. They obsess over the orders called prescripts. For them, prescripts are something they must follow. Yep, prescripts must be carried out, as they say. And we have a subsidiary of the Thumb butting in. I just hope things don't escalate too much. Whoever may visit, we simply do our best to receive them. Uh-huh. Hungry. Want? Can spin new kind of thread. Excited? Greetings, guests. Greetings. Greetings? Greetings. Okay to eat. Could produce wonderful silk. Will make pretty blue silk. Seems she would taste even worse than sweepers. Damn. Okay, that's just rude. True. Does not seem human. Want to eat something tasty now? Tired of disgusting food. I'm Angela, director and librarian. May you find your book. Oh damn, she just disappeared. May you find your book. Goodbye. Such short greeting. So insincere too. Disappeared. Angela's really fed up. Yeah, I can't have all the librarians in here. Let's see. If an ally died, gain 2 strength at the end of each scene. Oh, that's dangerous. Will be tasty. On hit, recover HP. On clash, win, restore light. As the prescript orders. Bizarre attack. Ugh. The Carnival's page. Yeah, they're just called the Carnival. Deal 5 stagger damage to the target. Ugh. This is weird. Feast. Recover 2 HP. Add fascinating fabric to each other's hands. Will make fine silk. What is fascinating fabric? Also tailoring. Inflict bleed. Oh, that's terrifying. That's like a lot of spikes. Oh, this one has a different set of attacks. Yeah, not all of them have will make fine silk. I don't know what fascinating fabric entails, but I'm gonna keep my eyes out for it. We have to zoom in a bit, yeah? This is gonna be very fucking cool here. Where we have some cool shit going on. Okay, we'll make fine silk. Add fascinating fabric to each other's hands. It's gonna be weird. Let's see, we need to counter these guys. Retaliate won't actually do it. Oh, it will, but it will probably do it. As the prescript orders, restore light on clash win. You can also just make you not win the clash, though. Ow. Dang it. I wanted to win more of those. Like that, yeah. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Book of the Carnival. Okay, they all just drop Book of the Carnival. I really want to read through their book, because they seem very interesting. Add fascinating fabric. Oh, fascinating fabric. Only up to 3 of this page can be held at once. Oh, 8 armor and then 6 dodge. Huh. I can just use that. Bizarre attack. Deal 5 stagger damage. I don't know if I want to risk that. I'll probably risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Deflect. Fence. Let's do fence. Actually, can I block you with something here? Maybe that would be smarter. Nice. Fascinating fabric seems pretty good for just having it, but I guess they also gain it, so not great. Bonk. Heh. That last bonk was unnecessary. Yeah, why not on a successful blunt attack do some shit? Okay, you're all attacking here. That's not good. Tailoring. Yeah, that's terrifying. Fascinating fabric. Yeah, let's try that, I guess. We'll make fine silk and tailoring. Great. Let's block that. Let's block as many of these as we can, because scary. Scary enemy. Ow, they rolled a 10, and that one I could dodge at least. Block and didn't dodge that. Ow. Oh wait, that last one didn't work. Ah, okay. Rhythm. Can I actually add this on top of this? Oh yeah, he has two now. He has a rhythm and metallic ringing, so it can stack. Take extra stagger damage from attack. Gain 1 strength at the start of the next scene. Of the scene. Oh, right. Fair enough. I can work with that. Feast, tailoring, and bizarre attack. I don't like tailoring, if I have to be honest. Block that. You can use scratch that. And I can't actually do it like that. If I use fascinating fabric, I can't do it in any way anyways. Actually, this is the problem. Feast. Retaliate? No, I don't have enough points for that. Silent Night, sure, go ahead. Nice block. Block, and then bonk bonk. I fucked that up actually, and tailoring seems to be incredibly dangerous. Okay, no tailoring. That's a good thing. Let's see, what do we have here? Fascinating fabric. Oh, right, it's just that one. Let me just do that. And this one's the same thing. Scratch that. Is Brawl better? Deflect might genuinely be better. Oh no, this one has 5 speed. I can't block that. Bonk. 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 I like bonking people. Go to horny jail. Nice. Oh, that was a lot of damage. 24. I guess that was max damage fatal. Now we get a remix. Retaliate. We can kill this guy. There we go. Suppress. Suppress again. Bonk and die. Haha. Now it's just the last one. Oh, this one actually has 2 dice now. Why does he have 2 dice? Where did he get the second die? No idea. Maybe I was taking too long. Fascinating fabric. Nah. Deflect. And retaliate. We win. There we go. Easy enough. Life's easy. Curtain call for the reception of the carnival. Pretty simple. We win. And we got some nice carnival books. Exhausted. Tired. Want rest? Hungry? Want out? Want amputated? Bones melt? Flesh explode? Won't die? Sorry, ma'am. I'll stop there. So what do you think will happen next? Looking at how things are going, we're pretty much guaranteed to confront at least one of the fingers. We've already hurt the thumb and the index. Any one of them is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. I look forward to it. Of course you do. I'm the one doing all the fighting and bleeding for you. I know this goes without saying, but I am thankful for what you do. Sure you are, ma'am. In any case, let's give it our best shot. Oh, we actually got 2. Spider Bud and Fairy Festival. Weird. Where? There. Book of the Carnival. Honestly, I'm just more curious about what they have in terms of the page. I want to know their story. Abnormality rematches. Books. Urban Plague, the Carnival. There are many important things to consider as a fixer, and attire is one of them. A fixer's attire is the most effective way to signify the image of an office. It's important for an office to show that it has formality and class. Most officers have a set dress code for that reason. Back again from cooking. Welcome back, Wisp. How are you doing? You're lovely. You look lovely. I would pet you on the head if I could. As much as it is necessary to choose the right attire according to the code, the most important factor is the fabric that clothing is made of. Quality fabric can offer better protection, lighten the wearer's weight for quicker movement, or allow the wearer to carry heavy weapons as large as their body. Those who create and provide such fabrics are called tailors. We are tailors who consume people and make silk out of them. Whether it's melting people inside our belly and congealing them into a mold, or it's unraveling humans into the thread they're really made of, the fundamentals do not matter. This technology doesn't originally belong to us. We merely took hold of a technology that came off patent when a wing was broken. The only thing that matters is the silk made from humans has strength that differentiates it from ordinary thread. Only those who crave it visit us. This is weird shit. Cloth weaved from human silk possesses various powers depending on the human's strengths. Some humans may have a strong body, another may be fragile but wise, and yet another may flaunt incredible speed. Since the silk reflects the characteristics of the human it was made from, there are as many forms and powers of cloth as there are humans in this world. Therefore, there is more to being a tailor than simply weaving silk carefully. Picking the right people to meet the demands of the client is the most important. Hastily making silk out of a human that looks courageous on the outside might end up yielding useless cloth that does nothing but bolster courage. So one must be careful with picking the right material. Not every piece of fabric is accessible, however. It takes more than cash to purchase high-class fabric. One must earn the favor of the tailors first and foremost. Many tailors will only give their best fabric once the trust between them and their client has been established after complex turns of events. Because of that, tailors who make high-quality fabric usually belong to an organization and create cloth exclusively for them. But we were different. Until the Index gave us a prescript, we did our work without taking orders from anyone, unchained to any syndicate other organization. We were free, as some may call it. Eat 15 sweepers and extract silk from them to make fabric. That was their last prescript. Interesting. Hi Maple, how you doing? I love the gays. We love the gays. I stabbed the gays. Worse than ever. Oh, why? What's up? You need a hug? I don't know if hugs help, but you deserve hugs. Oh. Lost a really important thing. Like an object or something else? Well, it's fine if you don't want to go into detail, but we are here for you if you need it. Or if you just need to relax as well. Something in-game. Oh. Yeah, no, that sucks. It took me like hours to get. That's incredibly frustrating. I know all too well how that feels. You can't revert saves or something, right, to get it back. That's probably a stupid question, because I bet you would have done that anyways, if the possibility would arise. Well, I'm hoping that maybe you can take away some frustration by relaxing a little bit. Easier said than done a lot of the times, I know, but you deserve hugs. track. Target foes that have killed an ally, of course. The hunt begins. Become active and target foes for 2 scenes after an ally dies. Normal resistance to everything. Targets foes with the cocoon status effect. Bind, disarm. I don't know if they can inflict the cocoon, or maybe the spider butt does that. Oh wait, I should not have just let them do that. Great. Ow. 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 Well, that was stupid. Disarmed. Decrease the power of defensive dice by 2 for the duration of the next scene. It's just a test. How bad can it be? I don't know. That's why I'm worried. Thin webbing. Eh. Thing is, it seems I actually have to attack these, which, knowing the spider butt is something that I don't want to do. Scratch that. Not sure if I want to do that either. Crack of Dawn. Yeah. I can force this one. And this one I can block with fence, I guess. It's the best thing I got. We murder Teths where I come from. Ow. We don't murder Teths because we're bad where I come from. Oh, the spiderlings are incredibly easy to fucking kill. Do they not have any good defenses? Oh yeah, they're dinner time. Huh. Damage is fatal and normal. It's all blunt damage, right? You can squish the spider, I guess. Ah, this is not great. Because a lot of these have disarmed or bound. Great. All speed values are reduced by 3. This is dangerous. Oh, great. You don't have any... You don't have any more energy. You, on the other hand, do have more energy. Dodge, dodge. And then you bonk him twice. Nice. Okay, that worked, and that didn't work. Social distancing. Block dice gain power, deal extra stagger damage on deflects. Slash dice gain power, take extra stagger damage when a slash attack does not connect. I'm taking social distancing, because I don't want to micromanage. Oh. It's not gonna be nice, is it? It's gonna be not good. Suppress. No, that's probably not gonna work. Though, if any of the suppressing hits, he's probably gonna die, realistically. Let's see. Stingy Fangs. Sure, let's try that. That failed, and then you got staggered. Good job. Oh my god. That didn't work at all. Scratch that. Didn't work once. That's also a surprise. Glitter. At the start of the scene, enemies are allured with a 50% chance. Yeah, let's do that. Let's allure some people. Should I take off my my goober shirt in a seductive manner? That was a trick question. Anyone who answered yes to that, you go to horny jail. It's nobody chatting except me. It's fine. It sometimes happens. Sometimes the chat is chatting. Sometimes the chat is relaxing. horny jail. Yay, goddammit. You're not supposed to want to go to horny jail. Oh, 10. Catching food. Inflict cocoon status on the target. That's definitely gonna hit. And it's definitely gonna... I don't know what the cocoon status does. Crack of dawn, maybe. What does the cocoon oh, 100% stagger, I guess. Because that's what happened there. Crack of dawn just dealt... Wow. Oh my god. That was bad. What does the cocoon status effect do? No, that's not the status effect. Oh. Why can I not see what that does? I guess it's because it's behind the other character, but come on. List of effects applied during battle. 4. Oh, wait, I can just look here. Targeted by the spiderlings, that's it. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, you hate this one person in particular. He's gonna die. Unless he wins this clash, which is gonna be a surprise if he does. But the birth and webbing. Set fire. Yeah, no, I figured. That's bad. But hey, let's burn the cocoon. Obsession. All characters apply twice as many stacks of bleed. When using a page, all block dice on that page gain power equal to the number of defensive dice on said page. Sure. Do I hope that this actually blocks? I don't think it will. 3 damage to self and burn. Or just sunset. And another sunset. Oh my god, it worked. You can't outdo me. I'm good at committing murder. 21 burn damage. That's a lot of damage. That cocoon looks very squishy. The way it just squishes, exactly. Sometimes all you need to do is squimsh. Basically 100% gonna win now, which is nice. I murdered people. Nice. Suppression of the spider bud is completed. The next is the fairy festival as well. That's a Zane though. So that should be easy, right? Right? I like how quiet and peaceful this floor can be. And the librarians here seem calm and collected, just like you are, Hod. Hey, Roland. They may seem meek and quiet, but when they work hard. I rely on them a lot. Red eyes. No red eyes. We don't have red eyes. Normal eyes. Standard eyes. And I'm relying on my librarians quite a bit too. What are you guys doing anyway, all gathered up here? Doesn't seem like you're sorting books. Well, we're having a meetup of our book discussion club. We pick a book that catches our attention, read it, and then talk about it. Not exactly the kind of meetups the librarians on my floor would like to have. I'm guessing your librarians are all gladly joining in with you then. Yeah, they are. They're helping me out with this more passionately than I expected. I was thinking at least some of them would protest out of laziness. Imagine if you asked Netzak to join. He'd have run away before the meetup could even start. I mean, yeah, that's Netzak. You got that right, he totally would. Still, I can't tell things have changed from the past. I used to have similar meetups back in Lobotomy Corporation, you see. Really? I suppose they weren't the peaceful book club meetings you have now? You're right, I ran a counseling program with my employees. They were always living in fear of the abnormalities abnormalities if they were lucky enough to survive. I wanted to be of help somehow. But back then I promised myself and my ideas on them too hard. I imposed myself and my ideas on them too hard. If the employees seemed ever so slightly uncomfortable with counseling, I'd beat myself up over it and let the wound fester inside of me. I was upset that no one would understand my goodwill. Sorry to say this, but past you sounds like a tiring one to deal with. Damn, Roland. I know, right? I think so too. All the things I did to help others weren't really out of goodwill or anything. I was just seeking consolation for myself. I wanted forgiveness for the misdeed I committed in my first life, by being helpful to others somehow. So, did you get to be a helpful person? No, there's no way I'd be of any help with that kind of mindset. I even tried enkephalin. Enkephalin, huh? The pressure must have been serious if you started doing drugs. Despite everything I tried, I couldn't find salvation anywhere. Nothing I did could liberate me from the fact I was a bad person and a sinner. And then you almost had the chance to take that weight off your mind, but Angela foiled that in the end. Yeah, that's how it went. Even when Angela was standing in our way, I was only thinking about myself. Selfish, wasn't I? This was my one and only chance to finally repent once and for all, but it all came to naught. It's silly, I know. I was still too stupid to realize it then. That you can't just become a good person through a good deed or two. What really matters is the mindset that prompts you to do such deeds. And how would you run into that realization? Well, I learned it after talking to my librarians face to face and holding lots of meetups like this. Ironically enough, I carefully suggested having these book club meetups too. Like you said, a few librarians didn't like the idea at first. But when I explained why I wanted to hold this meetup and how I felt, they warmed up to it and helped me out with my enthusiasm. Oh, with enthusiasm. It wasn't about the method or action itself. I realized that we should lay our hearts out in the open and let our thoughts confront each other. All's well that ends well. For sure. Maybe Angela looked forward to this outcome. Not sure if prideful Miss Library Director had the delicacy to set up a plan so considerate. I think I'm going to confront her for real this time. For what exactly? I'll face Angela and let her know what I think. That's going to take some courage. You're right, Angela still feels a bit distant and scary to me, but I'll try to approach her nonetheless. And I'll be rooting for you from the sidelines when that time comes. You might end up losing your limbs again if things don't go well. Are you gonna be okay with that? From a distance, of course. How long will tonight's stream go, Olsie? Not sure. Probably at least until after the next abnormality thing. Those tend to take like half an hour, maybe. So maybe 2 hours? Something like that. From a distance, of course. You're a coward just like me, aren't you, Roland? Thanks for increasing my sanity, Maple. I needed it. Well, hey, birds of a feather flock together. Let's be both brave together as cowards. Yeah, thanks for the encouragement, Roland. Nice. Oh, these are all green. On hit, if the dice rolled maximum value, inflict 1 to 2 paralysis, bind, and fragile. That's a lot. What the hell? Meal. On hit against a staggered enemy, all allies recover 2 to 4 HP. Excludes mass attacks. Still have no mass attacks, so. Alertness. Enemies lose 1 power in clashes against the selected librarian. Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 bind and fragile next scene at a 50% chance. Interesting. This is Malkuth. I should maybe look for better pages now as well. Alright, I'm just being a little bit of a stoop. Hold on. There we go. Because I could specialize these a little more, especially now that I have better cards. Let's see. Pierce or slash stagger damage. I mean, I have the opportunity to do these. I don't think I'm gonna go after any of these paralysis cards. Draw one page. 1 to 5, 1 to 4, and 1 to 6. Feast, block, slash, and pierce. I do like having some recovery, honestly. But I should start with something at the start. I mean, more recovery is absolutely possible. Eject. Reduce the power of the target's current die. I do like these. That's 2 piercing. Slash. I don't know if I need another eject. Yeah, why not? Zap. Inflict paralysis. And then piercing damage. Electric shock. Inflict paralysis. Again. Binding arms. Tailoring. Tailoring is incredibly expensive. But I'm gonna put it in once. Fascinating fabric. Full stop to life. Inflict feeble. Why not? Beyond the shadow. Why not? Nice. I think I'll stick with these though, so far. Because I don't want to change them all up. The Fairy Festival. What does it mean if it's yellow? You mean if a page is yellow? Or what exactly? Yellow is the rarest rarity, I think. Like this Crack of Dawn, for example, is just incredibly rare to get normally. Incredibly rare in quotation marks because, well, they're not... I do not think they're that rare. Okay. Queen's Decree. Give prepared meat status to an ally. If an ally with prepared meat status has 1 HP, consume it at the start of the next scene and gain fragile, feeble, and disarm for the duration. Okay. Ravenousness. If HP goes down to 25% or lower, kill all allies and gain 30 strength at the end of the scene if no other allies are present. Okay, and these are the fucking fairies. Care. At the start of each scene, restore 10 HP. HP does not drop below 1 until the queen dies. Right, so I need to stack up the feeble so I can kill the queen. Quickly enough. Give prepared meat status to an ally. I mean, yeah, they're just gonna block, 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 so I see no reason to attack them. Retaliate. Why not beat the shit out of this one with Crack of Dawn? Nah, it's only 2, so I'll lose most of my stuff. Most of my energy with that, but yeah, this should be fine. Eject. And Gluttony. Recover HP. Bonk, bonk. Okay, they seem to very easily stagger. I did not look at their stagger resistance, they only have 10 stagger resistance. And yeah, now one of them is gonna have the meat thing. Ashes. You can have the ashes because, well, why not? Oh yeah, they're gonna recover HP. Okay, Preditation. Do any of you actually have prepared meat? At least you're not using it. I'm not using tailoring, that's way too much. Oh, this one. Prepared meat. At 1 HP, they will be consumed by the Fairy Queen. Okay. I might as well try to retaliate against this or suppress. Yeah, dodge it. Well, that didn't work. There we go, they're gonna be eaten now. Yep, that means they get feeble, disarmed, and fragile. Give prepared meat status to someone. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be great, isn't it? I don't know how to deal with this. Though I might just be able to waste a card. Just do set fire. Tailoring. I can tailor these guys. And then you suppress after. No. There we go. Because he is gonna block all of those, and I'm kind of ready for that. There we go, staggered. Because he can't really block that. Oh, what? Oh, they failed. They failed both of those. What the hell? The combat page with the highest cost. Okay, right, it's that one. Upon winning a clash, deal bonus stagger damage. Why not? Why not? Oh, starved fluttering. Mm-hmm. Great. Crack of Dawn. Let's try to counter that as good as possible. There we go, put it on that. And now I can use these to just counter the little fairies. Oh no, just murder the little fairies. Murder the little fairies. This one. Yeah, because this is gonna hurt me, but that doesn't really matter because I'm gonna hurt this guy a lot. Yeah, okay, that fairy's dead. Bonk. Now they're staggered. Are they actually gonna eat him? Yes. They're staggered and they have eaten a fairy, so they're gonna die very hard. Because I'm going to go as all out against this thing as I can. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't, so... Murder mode. Stagger the fairy. Oh yeah, this thing's dead. No contest in the end. Oh! You're still alive. Oh man. I feel sorry for you. Can I leave you alive? Nah, joke's on you, I'm not gonna do that. Bonk. Hehe. Hehe. Hoo. Little mischievous laughter. Haha. Hehe. I win. Fairy Festival get fucked. Malkuth! Good work, everyone. Cheerful as always, Malkuth. What are you up to? Oh, hi, Roland. I was just having a training session with the assistant librarians. Seems lively. Guess you're good friends with each other? They were my employees back in Lobotomy Corporation. Back then I could only assist them from the backseat, rather than on the field. It's nice to be able to work alongside them this time around. Former co-workers from Lobotomy Corp, huh? Must be refreshing. It sure is. I used to push them too hard because of my faulty mindset. But it'll be different this time. We'll start with the things we can do, one at a time. Face the past and build the future. Close enough. Face the fear, build the future. I like this quote. Feels like a good way to summarize the essence of history. It's similar to something I would hear before, yeah. You ain't wrong, but there aren't too many people who can actually learn from history these days. The lessons seem obvious, but putting them into action is the hard part. I've been thinking about the past a lot. I was a person called Elijah. That's your first life? Yep, born in the nest. As an ordinary citizen, went to an ordinary school. I wasn't anyone special. I wasn't richer than most people, and I didn't really have special talent in any field. The people in the nests where Elijah lived, they all seemed to have lost focus in life, spacing out and staring into empty places. Everyone only saw black and white things. Isn't the nest full of shiny and bright rays of colors? It was almost an eyesore sometimes. That's true, but those other colors weren't necessary for reading. There's already too many black and white things for the eyes to take. It's no use seeing other useless colors. Huh, I guess Elijah could see those colors then. Not exactly, but she tried hard to see them. The colors were still there, just not for our eyes. Elijah wanted to let others know about how diverse and brilliant colors are. About how colors are ever-changing and free-form, like how the mix of two colors can bring out a brand new color. That's what Elijah thought, I think. You sound like you're talking about someone else, third person. To be honest, I don't really feel like Elijah and I are one and the same. Maybe too much time has passed since then. The other librarians probably feel the same. My current life feels more like an extension of that life as Melketh from Lobotomy Corp, rather. My time as Elijah feels kinda distant and unfamiliar, even though it was my first life. It's like the memories of someone from a distant past are now a part of me, if you know what I mean. It's nostalgic in a way, and a bit sad and stuff. I don't know a whole lot about that reincarnation jazz, but I guess that's a good thing? Yeah, doesn't feel so bad. It feels good to finally have some time to reflect on myself. Looking back at all the lives I've lived and the history I made, I think we didn't spend enough time looking back. We were all too busy heading forward. And the same goes for Angela. Maybe. No one has time to look back, even now. I'm running straight ahead. But still, looking back at the past can supposedly give the solution for troubles of the present or worries of the future. I think that's correct, although I'm not sure I can find the solution for the problems we're facing right now. I think I'm getting close to finding the answer for what Angela said to me before. About who you were and how you wanted to live. I didn't have what I could call a dream at that time. But things are different now. If I were to dream of what I'd do after this, I think I would have wanted to be an architect. Maybe. You know, the person who designs buildings and oversees the process of construction until it's finished. I guess great empires weren't built in a day. Of course it wasn't. You have to start with designing the most beautiful exterior that can be created with within the functional limitations. That sounds complicated. Did you know, Roland? There's this phrase, we shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. It may be too late to change the people who've lived so far, but what influence will the structures of the city have on the future residents as they grow up? If I were to make a building with colors that'll be remembered by everyone, those are the thoughts I had. I'm sure you'll do a great job if you get the chance, Melketh. Sounds like the job would fit you well, too. Thanks. Maybe you should reflect on your past like I did, Roland. It'll be a helpful exercise. My eyes are always fixed on the past. Anyway, hope you can realize the dream of becoming an architect. Interesting. Unexpected, but interesting. And we have the fairy's care. For 3 scenes, recover 15% of max HP at the end of the scene. If the librarian is hit 3 times while this effect is active, lose 25% of current HP. And lose this effect. Interesting. When attacking a target who already took damage on the same scene, deal extra damage and recover HP. Accreditation. All allies except the selected librarian lose 10 HP. The librarian recovers as much HP as the others lost from this effect and gains 3 strength and haste the scene. Huh. Oh, what? Oh, we have a new... The Tifferets. Oh, fuck. Or the Tifferet. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not... I don't feel good about that. Floor of Natural Sciences, huh? That's the 5th floor we're opening. Its patron librarian is Tiferet. What's up with all these weird names? Hello, Tiferet, are you there? Oh my god. She tiny. She tiny. She immediately looks like the type of person who says, I'm not small. You're the small one, shut it. Great. I'm standing right in front of you. Where do you think you're looking? What? You're totally a kid? I'm actually a lot taller than I used to be, you know? Oh, compared to your past self in Lobotomy Corp? No, I mean compared to my first life. I was an actual kid back then, but it looks like I woke up with an older body this time. I'm not sure if it was the library's power or Angela's thoughtfulness, but this body should be better suited for librarian work, so I'm cool with it either way. Although, if it actually took all the years I've lived into... If I took all the years I've lived into account, I'd have to look a bit older. Putting that aside, isn't it a little rude to punch someone you just met in the face? This is giving me flashbacks. It's because you were being such a clumsy dork. What's your name, anyways? Roland, previously a fixer scraping at the bottom of the barrel. Current status, helping Angela. I suppose you've already met the ones on the upper layer. Upper layer? I thought I was going up, not down. Right. It would be the lower floors this time around. Still, you get what I mean, so just roll with it. Sheesh, aren't you the sassy one? I'm Tiferet, in charge of the floor of natural sciences. I thought doing science required actual thinking, though. Oh, shit. Oh no, you don't, you silly little thing. You're pretty brisk with throwing punches, but it's not as quick as some... But it's not quite as quick as someone I used to know, eh? Nah. Stop looking down on me, will you? Heard a lot of stuff about science in my past workplace, you know. I'm probably a lot older than you in actual age, too. What's the point of being older if that doesn't reflect your words or your actions, little miss? How's Angela doing, anyway? Curious as always. She almost feels like a child sometimes. That's understandable. I suppose Angela lived her whole life in a basement after all. Yeah. She said she never even got to see the outside. I'm guessing you aren't holding some deep-rooted grudge against her like the other librarians are. I roughly know what she went through. I thought she was just cruel, but I could see some events in the past while I was asleep. I could also see things happening in the present, all the way down to the moment you woke me up. So I can understand Angela somewhat. I'm pretty sure the librarians who are still asleep all have a grasp on what's going on as well. Though the idiots on the upper layer, I mean the lower floors, still seem kind of confused. So you agree with Angela's choice? Depends on the final choice she'll make at the end of this. I'm willing to help her out for now, at least. Our primary goal is the same, all things considered. To complete the library? Yep. A light is only truly meaningful if it shines for 7 days straight. Boy, is it refreshing to meet an imbecile librarian for once. Emaciable? It's emaciable. What is emaciable? Imbecile. Damn, I was immediately going for a real insult there. Alright, I'll make sure to bring some picture books next time as a bonus. She tiny. Tiferet small. Yeah, there we go. That's on top now. Of course, have this still. I'm thinking as a little thing at the end, I want to put out a random assortment of books. Oh yeah, this already leads to a random encounter. Rusted Chain Link. Deal extra damage against enemies with bleed. You're soft, inflict bleeding to self. Damn. Here's my chance. Inflict 3 bleeds to self this scene. All dice on this page gain +2 power. Okay, so they're going for murder mode. Cool, nice. I like murder mode. And it's 2 acts that I get here. I might beat the shit out of these guys. Either that or I'll get my shit kicked in. Frontal dodge. Huh. There we go. Inflict bleed to self next scene. Flash of sun up. Let's try to dodge that. Let's bonk that guy. Ow. Bonk. Ow, that was just rude. Nice. I think the bad part about these guys is that they just kind of bleed themselves. Flank attack. Yeah. And they all have the same page as well. Deal extra damage against people with bleed. Twist wound. Deal stagger damage. So I guess they do inflict bleed, which means I kind of have to look out. In case they hit, at least. I can just do Crack of Dawn twice. And then see what's happening here. Nothing terrible. Nice. Aw, Crack of Dawn. I love Crack of Dawn. It's so good. Ashes. Ashes to ashes. Dust to more ashes. Because I like ashes. Okay, 2 here's my chance. Fair enough. That's not good. They're being very attacked. They're being very, very attacked. Just block that. Ow. Ow. That didn't end well. At all. Nice. One of them is staggered. Wow. What a dodge that happened there. Incredible. Retaliate. Why not do that? Oh, they're attacking the other one. Retaliate. Retaliate. And then try to kill him. If it doesn't kill, it's not that big a deal. Dodge and then retaliate. Twice. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, it killed. Nice. Book of the Rusted Chain Link. Matchlight. Upon winning clash, deal bonus stagger damage. Sure. Yeah, these guys are not dangerous at all. Might as well use scratch that on this dude. Kill him with that. Oh, wait. I have tailoring. Ha 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 hoo ha hoo ha hoo ha. Ha hoo ha hoo. I'm having my evil laughter phase. There we go. I win. Honestly, pretty easy. And once I'm done with these 2 battles, since there's still another battle after this, I will end the stream. I'm wondering who I can raid already, but yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look. Oh my god, who is Yikan? Yikan? Speed. Open wound. Gain 1 dice power for every 5 stacks of bleed on self. Interesting. Frontal dodge. Here's my chance. Head to head, inflict bleed on self next scene. And then there's a now die. Inflict 5 bleed to self this scene. All dice on this page gain +1/+3 power. These guys are really good at killing themselves. But damn. Oh, they have normal resistances to everything. Pecan's page. Huh. Interesting. Actually interesting. Yukon is interesting. Also, it's weird, because this is like an actual character? Like, with a name and everything? Retaliate. Inflict 1 bleed to self, that's fine. I can do this. Handling work. Full stop life. Full stop 2 life. Let me see. What is this? This is the double block. And then we have this one, which attacks the back one. Nah, that's not great. Butterfly slash. Dodge, dodge, bonk, bonk. That's what I like to see. The dodge, dodge, bonk, bonk. And then you block him and murder. Nice. Predation, foothalls is for everyone. I'm taking foothalls. Oh my god, I think that's at a certain point when they have enough emotions. Yeah, Julian is emotion level 4. So I guess they gain another speed die. Which I was unaware that that was a thing you get through emotions. But I think I should have just read things better. You can scratch that on this. Suppress this. You're soft. Crack of Dawn. Okay, that I failed twice. Nice. And block and bonk. Oh, I love how much damage some of these things deal. Beyond the shadow. Let's see. Okay, this one is attacking you. Tailoring. Why not use tailoring? Tailoring is great. Everyone is a good hobby to have. Tailor a little bit, you know? And if you're fast, you might become a pop star. Taylor Swift. Haha, funny. Laugh. This is my call out right now. This is the one time you're supposed to laugh this stream. This was the one funny that we have. So, please laugh, and that's it. That's the end of the funnies. There we go. Force that flash. And staggered. True skill issue. Okay, that didn't work. That very much worked. I want to kill these two first before I kill Yukon. Ye can suck my nuts. I'm so funny. Let me see, can you do better? You probably can, yeah. Oh, that didn't work at all. Eject. Are you both going against this? Now die is gonna be great to fight against. I will have to counter this. I can counter this with something else, but now die is gonna be not fun. Oh great, you're also attacking me with this. So do that instead. And I will actually have to counter the other thing somehow. I don't know how I'll counter now die. The answer is I probably will not. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, what? That was a counter kill. I was trying to not kill him. I was trying to let him live. Predatation. Julia. Oh my god, we have so many fucking dice. This fight is going on for a while, isn't it? I'm just gonna murder now. I'm just gonna go murder mode. There's no way that they will survive all of these attacks. There we go. Oh my god, really? Really? They... Okay, he's gonna burn to death. Never mind, he's not gonna burn to death. Just beat him up. Thank you. That was needlessly hard. Curtain call for the reception of the rusted chains. We're cool. Did we get any special books? Chain link, and Yikan, of course. Huh. No idea who Yikan is, but I killed him. Burn them. I want to see if Yikan's page is actually worth it, or if I just wasted my time. Yikan's page. Well, of course, yeah, it has speed, sublimate, and open wound. And twist wound. Just like these have open wound and twist wound. Huh. Well, interesting. Probably not gonna make use of that, realistically. Oh, we actually are the max level of an urban plague right now. So once we're done with these, we will become an urban nightmare. Great. I love being an urban nightmare. That's what I am in real life. Okay, let me quickly search for someone to raid, and meanwhile, I'm gonna say bye-bye to all of you. I know a lot of people are vibing and lurking, and I appreciate that all as well. Ooh. Lynx is streaming. Hell yeah. So let me give all of you my Durst-cord and my my soy shells, you know, my Durst-cord and soy shells. The things you gotta follow. Oh my god. Lynx is playing the perfect fucking game. Lynx playing silly Lynx game. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, what? Lynx has 1,000 followers. What the hell? That's so cool. I'm proud of this Lynx. Proud of the cute Lynx. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to give all of you a little raid message because we need it. Ballsy raid. There we go. Because we're gonna raid Lynx. There's no questions asked. Lynx deserves it, and she's a very, very lovable bean, as you'll probably see yourself. Slash raid. Interlinks. And yeah, there we go. I'm prepping the raid. My next stream is presumably going to be on Friday, if I'm home then. If not, it might be pushed to Saturday, but we will see. But yeah, that being said, send some love to the Lynx, because the Lynx deserves it. And she is winning, I hope, in video games. I'm looking at them play. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, have fun with Lynx. I love y'all, and I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Bye, Ladder. Bye, McCoy. Bye, boys.